Hey, what's up guys? It's SirTagCR and today we're back again with 2.6 HOG ready to crush all of the level 13s in the game. This deck is very fun to play because all you have to do is protect your musketeers, level that up first, so then you can cycle 3 of them on the map. 3 musketeers got nerfed and you don't see them very often anymore, but with this deck you can make it happen and cycle even 4 of them sometimes. So let's go jump straight some games, crush some level 13s, and assert some dominance. And a huge shout out to all of you beautiful people using creator code SirTag. All money made from creator code SirTag supports the channel in a huge way. It allows me to upload daily videos while I take full-time college courses. So thank you guys for supporting me and helping me grow the channel. We got a game here. I'm gonna sauce out a good luck and we're gonna be dropping a 20-win emote. Oh my gosh. He's dropping more than just a 20-win emote, guys. He's got all the wins. He's gonna be running level 13 cards, spamming everything at the river, and being a certified savage. So the musketeer fell, but she is never forgotten, guys. Her noble and valiant efforts of defending our tower will always be remembered here. So down a lot, but we will bounce back. Usually you don't see princes and dragons working together, but you know, this man, he's taming the dragons, running the princes, and making the fairy tale that are usually on the opposing sides of the story working in tandem. So he's got all the dragons right now. Okay, so the way I want to play this is if I go for musketeer on top of the inferno dragon, kite the spam to the opposite lane into the musketeer, and then go for skeletons here, we are in a good spot. Oh, we can cannon off to the side too. This is amazing. We're gonna actually defend that, taking no damage whatsoever. And I guess we're gonna lose the musketeer, but that's a small price to pay when this man got a very good card cycle on us at the start. Okay, so we're gonna go and pull the prince again with the hog rider. This time we have something to pull your hog rider. So we're gonna go in for an ice golem, and then we can go for skeletons. You have nothing for the hog because you dropped your prince, your best counter on offense. I don't understand. I really don't understand. I'm still in shook. Like, if you decide to go in for a double prince like that, it's just not something that I'm used to seeing. He's going to go for a prince. He counters the hog rider. And then he's like, I got to go drop another one at the river. And I'm like, dude, you got to be kidding me. How do you pull that out of your shorts? How do you have that crazy sauce? So if we go for a musketeer, we're going to be able to shut down that giant skeleton. We can also go for a hog rider to go pull back. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to do one of these, where I go and pull the giant skeleton into the musketeer, but the musketeer runs away from the giant skeleton at its last dying breath. Okay, never mind. I'm just going to go and pull and pass the giant skeleton around like hot potato. That's the new game plan here. So we're going to log and we're going to go in for a fireball, and then I can get away with skeletons and focus everything down as long as the prince targets.
You are strong, child, but I am beyond strength.
He misses his zap. Let's go. He knew he was going to drop skeletons. If a level 13 player makes a pro play like that, I don't know. The world in 2021 is going to be a weird spot then. The world is in reverse, guys. 2020 was crazy, but it would have been even crazier in 2021 if that guy made that prediction. So I need to go for another ice golem. I can fireball everything here again. We need the inferno dragon to fall. If we can make that work, then we are vibing. Okay, we're in a good spot. We go for our cannon, and I can hog rider. So the best players in the world always go in for plays like this. They make sure that their opponent has to defend at the same time that they're applying all of their aggression. So this guy has no elixir because he dropped his prince and his baby dragon at the river, and this man is done. GG, well played and peace out. Saucing out the 20-win emote because that's how you assert dominance. All right, guys, we got a game here. We're going to sauce out a good luck and we're going to see what's happening. If I can go for a hog rider and force out some elixir, that is always the best vibe. What you going to do, brother? So you're going to go tornado because you're just waiting, or what's happening here? Huh? He just leaked like 5 elixir. Why would you go into a game and not be prepared, bro? Okay, I see you. I was just so weirded out by that, and I realized that he doesn't care. He's just like, he's munching on some Doritos, he's laying down on his couch, and he's like, I got this. It doesn't matter. Take as much damage as you want. I have this under wraps. So, oh my gosh, 2 buildings. Are you kidding me right now? So I need to go for a cannon if I have any hope of finishing off those fire spirits before they connect to my tower, which I... Oh, how does that happen? Cannon, you're useless. You're absolutely fundamentally useless. You had one job. You just need to kill one of the fire spirits, and you're like, nope, I can't even do that, Jake. Okay, so we're going to lose our musketeer for sure. I think that we do end up taking some damage from the fire spirit, so I'm going to go for an ice comb here. and then I can get away with a log, maybe even go for a hog rider in the right-hand side. I don't know if I can go into him anymore. As much as I want to, I don't think it's possible, guys. So I'm going to go for skeletons. I'm going to go for an Ice Spirit. We should be fine as long as the skeletons are able to get enough hits, and then we can Musketeer. So Ice Golem's going to go and kite the Valkyrie into the Muskie. That will be our saving grace for right now. But these interactions at the start, the cannon betrayed me when we needed him most. So if I go for a Hog Rider, it's probably not going to be the best play. I want to go for a log on top of all the Spear Goblins. The Hog Rider might just get damaged down by a giant skeleton. So this is a very adventurous play. But, oh wait, he's going to Musketeer instead. What? Why is he doing that? He's giving me hits on the tower. He's going to allow me to get all the power in the world for going in for skeletons and the log. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm not back to log immediately, but I can get a very spicy log off on the Musketeer and the Fire Spirits here. So that's really clean. As long as the Ice Golem explodes on the Muskie, I don't think it gets a hit on our tower. Oh, it will get one. Nope. Wow. I just don't understand how bad Musketeer is now. It looked like it was about to get one, and then she's just like, nope, I need to stretch. I'm a little bit too old right now. It takes a while for my old bones to get across the map and fire off some shots. So we're in a really good spot. It's bewildering to see how bad the Musketeer is now. Anyway, the Hog Rider consistently bypasses the Spear Goblin Hunt, and it gives me so much more damage than I anticipate. We can walk away with the W if I get a good interaction with this Ice Golem right now. I just need to go and kite the Valkyrie, going for another cannon a little bit higher, because we learned if we drop it lower, it doesn't necessarily hit the Fire Spirits in time. And we're not allowing those level 13 Fire Spirits. Oh my gosh, this dude had a level 13 giant all along. What are you doing, dude? What is going on? Okay, let's just go and kite you all the way around the world. How do you feel about that, brother? How do you feel about taking a journey to Never Never Land, where you never come back? Okay, we got to go for one more cycle of skeletons. On top of that, the Fire Spirits don't connect. He might go in for one more Fireball on my Muskie. I want to be able to shut down that last Fire Spirit. Okay, we're a decent spot. He's got Giant, and he's got Giant Skeleton. He's really making the team here. Teamwork in the dream work. Okay, so that bypasses the furnace. I can Fireball here. Oh, you're going to go and drop another spawner. Why wouldn't you, right? Okay, we're going to log everything. I can go kite to the opposite lane and not have to worry about that Valkyrie, and then go for another Hog Rider. That is our game plan right now. We will bounce back. So we're going to bounce through with the Hog, Fireball on top of whatever he tries to defend, and we just need one Hog Rider hit. Just give me a Hog Rider hit. I have simple needs in life, man. Dude, the log Fireball doesn't even kill, so I need to cycle back to another Fireball and log. I need to do that right now. We're cycling the Fireball. We're going to get that closest possible tile. I'm going to go in with my log, and I think as long as that Giant and the Skeletons don't swarm us, we're fine. Oh my gosh. If the Skeletons and the Giant were left one more second on the tower, we were toast. We got a lean, mean level 13 coming through. He's going to go in for a Royal Giant and star leveled at the river. You certified savage, get away from my tower. We have to log that back. This is going to be a crazy game. Not only does this man have all level 13 cards and a level 13 tower, he's got the star levels. Just stunted on me with his level advantage. So I need to go in for an Ice Golem and a Musketeer here. I don't have any other sort of counter, so I have to eat a lot of damage. And at least we focus down the Wizard without that connecting to our tower. We do have a saving grace here. And I can follow up with a Hog Rider because Ice Golem's going to be tanking for a short while, transient period of time, and he mini P.E.K.K.A.s. So the Fire Spirits don't kill my Hog Rider effectively, right? The Hog Rider gets a couple hits. One more, please. Let's go. Okay, so if he had zapped when I was celebrating there, I would have looked like a complete buffoon. But unfortunately for us, that did not happen. So our Ice Spirit does not connect to the tower. That's nothing new here when we play against level 13s. We never expect our units to actually reach their fullest potential. So I can log as well, but that would also be a miserable interaction. I need to go Cannon and Ice Spirit and then Musketeer really far away.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Dude, the Musketeer needs to finish off that so fast, but it's not happening. Every single time that you log the Royal Giant and then you realize your opponent's got Goblin Barrel, it's not good. It's not a good vibe. So we're going to try to break through here. We'll see if he goes in for another mini P.E.K.K.A. He does not. He goes in for a mini P.E.K.K.A. and a Knight. Just dropping both of them here. Okay, so we're going to go and kite them all to the opposite lane. Not having had to worry about that at all. And I need an Ice Spirit. Ooh, this is scary. Fire Spirits, get away, get away. Oh, that was so close to touching my tower. I'm going to go for a Musketeer because I know that the mini P.E.K.K.A. is going to get hits anyway. And I want it to be around even tower damage because if I lose the tower, I lose anyway, right? Want to get counter push. It's better than us cycling a cannon and then having him go in for a Royal Giant, and then we would have no answer to it. So I'm glad that we went in for that Musketeer. We bait out a ton of Elixir. Wow, he's still spamming stuff. Give me the Fireball value, bro. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now we get log, and we can go for a skeleton surround on top of the wizard. Oh, that's not good. I don't think the little Aries get any damage there. Oh, we did get it. That's awesome. So it didn't actually get any damage on our tower. He doesn't have mini pack and cycle for a bit, right? Or does he have it? He does have it. Okay. He used his furnace. That was the counter that he used last time. Got back to another one, though. What the heck? So now you have nothing in hand for our Hog Rider. This is our moment. This is our time. This is our calling. We just need to defend this and get counter push when you don't have any answer in cycle. That is our win condition here. We're going for the Hog Rider. We barely have any HP left on our tower. The mini pack is coming through, but we can cycle back to another Hog Rider. I am a believer. So we're going to cycle 2 Musketeers here. We have all the power in the world to break through. If the Musketeers lock onto the furnace, we will make this work. So I'm going to go in for my log so I don't have to cycle. I can just go in for a Hog Rider after the furnace is dead. Hopefully, right? Maybe? I don't know. We've got 3 Musketeers, but we don't actually have the card in our deck. I'm going to Fireball back the Wizard. We need those Musketeers to lock on. Give me the win, baby. Come on, Muskie. You know you want it. That's what I'm talking about. Such a close game, but nothing feels better than winning the close ones. All right, guys, another one. Level 13 again. We are catching no breaks here. We are going to the Bridge of Narnia, and this guy, are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? You have your defensive building in your starting hand, and I'm left stranded with no cannon in sight. That is terrible, dude. Oh, baby rage, never lucky. Anyway, we can go for our Musketeer in the back, and we will have to claw our way back because we are currently down 1,400 damage. And there's nothing we could have done about it. But we will always bounce back. So I'm going to go for my Hog Rider and Ice Golem because he's not going to get back to his Tesla. We will tickle him because he doesn't have his Tesla. What you going to do, dude? You don't have your Tesla to tickle me.
We meet again at last. The circle is now complete. Now I am the man.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me right now? You're going to mini P.E.K.K.A and Tesla. This is going to be such an uphill battle. I wonder if we can make this work. I'm glad that we are only going to take damage on the left-hand side with the mini P.E.K.K.A, but at the same time, that one mini P.E.K.K.A hit was the equalizer. It did more damage than it did on the right with the Hog Rider. That's just preposterous, honestly. So he's going to go for a Valkyrie. He's going to overcommit. I don't think that that's an intelligent decision, but we can go for a Musketeer, finish off all the bats that are going to be going in the opposite lane. The bats also need to get focused down by the tower. Oh my goodness. I probably need to Fireball those, to be honest. I'm going to Ice Spirit. I'm going to wait and see if I can get Fireball value on those archers and the Valkyrie. Oh, if I had pre-logged, but I didn't know he had Skeleton Army, guys. It's impossible to know such things. I'm going to go in for a cannon, and I also need to log back his Hog Rider and his Skeletons that are coming through. Stop that Hog Rider from getting extra damage. Okay. We are still in the game. It's not over till it's over, guys. So I can go for my Hog Rider because he doesn't have his Skeleton Army, but he's got his Tesla and mini P.E.K.K.A, so... Can I really? I don't think so. I don't think it's a play. I need to get him to go overcommit really hardcore with like bats. Yep, good. That's what we need. And we can Skeletons here, go and pull your mini P.E.K.K.A into the Musketeer. So the Musketeer is the jack of all trades. Actually is able to kill every single one of your opponent's units if they mess up. I'm going to log that back. Musketeer does not get a hit. Oh my gosh. We already know what's going to happen, right? He's got Skeleton Army. I can't survive and keep that Musketeer alive. She's gone to the Never Never Land. Okay, you're going to hog into us. That's fine. I can go in for a Skeletons. I can Ice Golem kite the Valkyrie to the opposite lane. I can focus everything down with another Musketeer. So we've got double Musketeers here, and he's got so much to fear. So if the Musketeers stay alive long enough, we can stack up a Hog Rider push. We know that the Hog Rider is going to die, but it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to bait out a Tesla or a mini P.E.K.K.A. So then, when his Tesla's out of cycle, then we can make our movement. We can make our moves. We can make our vibes. 3 Musketeers on the map, guys! It's a brand new way of making it work. After the 3 Musketeers get nerfed, you got to run your own way of making 3 Muskies. So we're going to log right through. It still does not break through the Skeleton Army, but we are back in business. We are clawing our way back in this game. And trust me, it is going to be a brutal, brutal one. So I'm going to Fireball here. I'm going to Cannon. I'm also going to go in for a Ice Spirit and Skeletons. Because if I don't, I think we are absolutely done for. Okay, we're going to go for a Hog because I need to get damage on that tower. I need it real bad. He's going to log and he's going to Tesla. That's 6 elixir, so that's good. So remember, he's going to have mini P.E.K.K.A, and what else is he going to have? He's going to have mini P.E.K.K.A and he's going to have Skeleton Army. So now he only has Skeleton Army for the Hog Rider because the Tesla's out of cycle. So what we can do is we can go for our pre-log. This is our moment. This is our time. This is our calling. This is what I'm talking about, baby. Gonna go for the Hog Rider. Gonna wait a couple seconds and then log. He's gonna Skeleton Army. He's gonna do it. That's what I'm talking about. Making the predictions, really equalizing the situation, and now we can supremely cycle everything that we have We're gonna go for double Musketeers. We have a Hog Rider in front of one of the Musketeers. We can make this work, baby. We are pounding through that mini P.E.K.K.A quickly. Oh, the comeback is real, and man, is it tasty. So he's gonna go in for another Valkyrie. What are you doing, dude? Are you gonna Hog Rider into me? Please, please do it. Nope, you're gonna log cycle. This is not what we want to see. So you have mini P.E.K.K.A not in cycle for a little bit. You have Tesla, you have Archers. I can Fireball the Tesla and the Archers. Yeah, I definitely can. Don't want to, though. It's a little bit better for us just to protect our Musketeer a little bit longer and cycle back to another one. If we can, that is the vibe. I'm going to go for a Fireball now. We are going to be able to shut down the Tesla. Let's go. I can Ice Spirit, and I can log again. We know he's going to go for a Skeleton Army. He has to drop the Skeleton Army. He was forced to do it. 39 seconds remaining. We have so much to come back from, though. I don't know if it's possible. I need a Fireball on top of the Tesla again. We need this Hog Rider to get damaged. We are not allowed for it to just stand idly by as we lose the game. Okay, we are back in business almost back in business. I can go in for a Hog Rider counter with a mini P.E.K.K.A. Out of cycle, we can probably get back to another Hog Rider and win the game. He's gonna Fireball. No, does he not have Fireball? Does he not have any way of doing anything? If we Fireball, we can cycle back to another one and potentially win. Oh, I need a cannon. Oh, he's really catching me off guard. Will the Fireball reach in time? 3 seconds remaining. Come on, baby. Let's go. That is what I'm talking about. The comeback was real, and that Fireball made us actually just be the happiest person on this planet. I have no words to describe how fun that game was. Wow. We got another game. Can we keep up the streak here? We have got to go undefeated today. We have to steamroll through the level 13s. No mercy. So I'm going to go for a Hog Rider. He Mega Minions in the opposite lane. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. You have got the multiple Megas. So can we activate King Tower here? I think we can. So I'm going to go for my cannon. I'm going to go for an Ice Spirit afterward, and we will vibe to victory. So we can definitely go for Ice Spirit here. You're going to go in for the mini P.E.K.K.A probably soon, right? You definitely have mini P.E.K.K.A with this deck. Don't tell me you don't have mini P.E.K.K.A with Mr. Mega Knight, Mega Minion, Valkyrie. Oh, he's spamming so aggressively. I love this. Whenever they're down, they're like, gotta go in for my other win condition. So I'm going to go in for our Hog Rider since we still have our Musketeer live. I'm going to follow up with an Ice Spirit. I got to win this game. We got to shut him out, guys. Are you kidding me right now? You have Tesla too? I feel like Hog Rider is one of those win conditions that you probably shouldn't play at this trophy range because everyone has like Mega Knight, Tesla, mini P.E.K.K.A. And then you're like, Hog Rider, level 11, I choose you. And then it never does anything. But you can still break through with Musketeers if you're able to keep them on defense and stack as many of them as possible. But that is the thing that we have to do. We just need to stack Musketeers. Trying to stack them, and hopefully we can sock this man with our multiple Musketeers. All right, so if we go for a Hog Rider in the opposite lane, he's just going to get away with absolute murder here. We can't let that happen. If we go for a Hog Rider and we go in for in the same lane, he goes in for an entire Mega Knight on top of us and we lose. So I need to go opposite lane. It's still a bad play, though, because it's just so much elixir that he has on us, right? When we go in for this amount of spam, we need to be able to defend the Valkyrie. We need to go and pull it to the opposite lane with skeletons. Wait, you're wasting your Tesla? No way. This is actually good. I didn't expect it to be this good for us, but he's wasting all of his elixir. He has nothing. We can go for a Hog Rider. This is going to get an insane amount of value. You have no elixir for the Mega Knight. You dropped a mini P.E.K.K.A counters as well, so you don't have anything, man. You have nothing. You have Inferno Dragon. You're literally tickling my Hog Rider. I love this. This game is so much fun when your opponent overspends and then they have nothing. Even if their elixir count is relatively okay, if they don't have the adequate answer to your card, they just lose, right? So even if you have like 2 elixir, it doesn't really matter if you push the Hog Rider away or you stun it with a zap. You're just stopping maybe like 1 hit, but I'm still going to get like 5 or 6. You need enough elixir to counter it with a unit, and an Inferno Dragon just doesn't melt it fast enough, bro. So he's going to Mega Knight this for sure. I want a Hog Rider so we can keep the Musketeer alive a little bit longer. Maybe we can get another Ice Golem in front of it. Oh my gosh. Guys, we just broke through a Mega Knight and a Tesla. Isn't that crazy? This is awesome. I love this deck. So I can go for another Ice Spirit and then probably Skeletons here. So then the Mega Knight jumps onto that. But you guys see, if you cycle Musketeers and you focus on leveling that card up, that is your real win condition. It's not 2.6 Hog Rider cycle. It's just cycle in as many musketeers as possible. And then your opponent, because they're probably over leveled and they don't know how to play the game perfectly, will give you positive elixir trades. Then your Hog Rider can break through, but really only because the musketeer allows it to. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do again. We're gonna go for another cannon, follow up with musketeer here, and I might even ice golem kite to the opposite lane. So if I do that, then I think that the musketeer will target on top of everything else that we need to. Yeah, this is really good. So the musketeer is going to clean up everything. We can go for a Hog Rider because he's going to log. Another overcommitment. So that's when you go for the Hog Riders. When your opponent's like, oh, I got to go in for a log for no reason whatsoever. Why would I do that? Just trying to get some casual chip damage against a musketeer cannon player that definitely has a faster spell cycle than me. So if he's going to try to do that, we can still walk away with a W. I need to get a Hog Rider down soon, though, so I'm going to Ice Spirit, and then I'm going to go in for a cannon. We need to make sure that that separates. We can Ice Golem the skeletons, and then go for a Hog Rider here. So we'll clean it all up with a log if we need to, or no, we don't, because the cannon's still alive. And the Hog Rider's coming through. That's GG, folks. GG, well played and peace out. Level 13s are falling today like flies. And that's actually where we're going to end today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to let me know by saucing out a fat thumbs up on the video. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more content just like this. Thanks for watching, thanks for chilling with me, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day.